Hey guys, it's your girl Ruby. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I am a creativity, beauty, and lifestyle content creator, but my real big girl job is a art educator. I have been in education for 3 years. Those of you that are friends or have been following me for a while have probably heard me talk about some of my experiences as an educator, but I have been over a year and a half without being able to work as a full-time visual arts educator. And I am so happy to announce that I was able to successfully survive the school year. Today was my last day working for a job that I was not happy working in. I didn't feel fulfilled. I didn't feel satisfied. And there was a lot of other aspects about that job that I didn't like. A lot of other reasons in which I didn't want to continue serving for that particular serving in that particular place as an educator. And that is something that I will not be talking about in this video. But one thing that I do want to talk about is just how grateful I am to the universe, how grateful I am to the people that gave me the opportunity of my new job, which I start soon. I am like beyond words grateful. To say that I'm excited would be an understatement. There's no like wording in how I could put how I feel. It's just a deep sense of gratitude because the last school year was extremely difficult, especially because I was not serving in something that I absolutely love doing. And because I've been over a year and a half not being able to do what I studied so hard what I studied so hard for, which was, to educate visual arts and work with kids of all ages. It's what I love to do. I've been doing it part-time throughout the school year, but I felt like a deep sadness in my heart to not be able to have my own art classroom, to not really be able to develop my own curriculum the way that I wanted to. And there was just so many other discouraging aspects and things that I experienced and lived during this school year. It would take me forever to name them and to talk about all of it, and there's a lot of things that I just prefer keeping discreet and out of social media. But I am beyond words excited for what this new chapter is going to bring into my life. Literally starting this month of June, I start my full-time art teaching journey, and I really want to celebrate that by creating a visual arts education channel. I have an ASMR page on TikTok and on YouTube that I don't really use because even though I love ASMR and I enjoy watching it and I also enjoy creating it, I never get really into it or consistent. The only thing that's been present and consistent in my life since my childhood has been my ability to create things and my enjoyment in the history of arts. So since I enjoy it so much and since it's my big girl profession, I am going to change that ASMR channel, which right now is called Dream of Ruby ASMR. You can find me on TikTok. I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to create a page that is dedicated to my profession, to what I look forward doing every single day of my life, and something that I see myself doing until the day that I'm no longer on this planet is when I will stop creating and when I will stop spreading the joy of creativity and creative and artistic expression. That being said, if you guys are interested in art education, you're interested in learning art and history of the arts, please go to that ASMR channel because I will be changing it to my art education channel and kind of bringing you guys along with me on my journey of being an art teacher and on my journey of not only being an art teacher, but directing an art department, because I'm the one that's going to create curriculum, projects, and be the one in charge of that art department. So you guys can come on that journey, watch me grow with me, and learn from me if you're a creative person, if you're one of my creative people. If not, then it's probably not going to be for you, right? So this channel, this page is going to mainly be about my personal life and, just extra hobbies and things that I like to do. But I really want my own professional art channel. And yeah, I'm gonna also do the same thing on YouTube. I'm just gonna switch it up to something that I'm consistent with and something that is very important to me as a person, as an individual, and art just embodies me in every single way. Not only that, but there's so many things that I'm grateful and excited for this next chapter. The fact that I have a room, a stunning classroom. It's going to be my first art classroom. In the 3 years that I've been educating, I've never had my own art classroom, and it's been a dream of mine to be able to mold it and shape it and decorate it and create a space that doesn't feel like it's part of a school or of an institute, but a space that is very unique, very whimsical, and transports you into another dimension of art and creativity. I'm also going to be working with older kids, which is a great opportunity for me to push my limits as an artist while, also educating my students. And it's a way to also incorporate history of art, how we see art in architecture, in literature, in illustrations, graphic design, in fashion. Their art is in so many different things and can be studied and viewed from so many different perspectives. And art dates back from before Christ. So even to be able to bring lessons where students can learn about their cultures from all around the world, artists from prehistoric times, our prehistoric artifacts that were what led to human expression, human artistic expression, to contemporary art and abstract art. There is honestly so much I'm ready to give to my students of myself, of my knowledge, of my continual knowledge, etc., etc. I could go on and on, but I am so excited that I can also delve into the complexities of art from all of its aspects and all of its angles. And I also am going to be working with people from my culture, from my community, my Hispanic people. I can use my native tongue. I could talk about art from my country, from other Hispanic regions. So I feel like this opportunity is a blessing to my professional development and my professional growth, and to all of the goals and kind of what I view myself doing and how I view myself developing as an artist and as an educator and as an active person within the community. It's like a big opportunity, and I take it very seriously. I'm very proud about this opportunity that I've been given. I feel a sense of pride in a humble way. It's very humbling because it's all I've ever asked for. Since the moment that I graduated with my bachelor's degree, I've always wanted an opportunity like this. And I'm sharing this because I'm just so excited that I just want to scream it from the top of the mountains that literally whatever you put your mind to, no matter how hard the climb, no matter how difficult, no matter how stressful, if you put in the work, if you are resilient, if you are resistant, if you search and you research and you do what you have to do to reach your goal and to reach your dream, you will be able to achieve it. Dreams and goals don't miraculously unfold on their own. They take time, they take pressure, they take commitment. But when you truly love something, when you truly live for something to the point that it makes you itch doing anything else, and you're actively searching and doing what you have to do to reach that dream, I can guarantee you, you will go places. When you move forward, you will go places. And that's the message that I want to share to anybody that feels stuck, unsatisfied with their life or with their profession or with their growth, whatever it may be, in whatever aspect of your life. When you move forward to change and when you act with intention, you shall receive. But when you rely on low frequency emotions and vibes, when you're stuck on, I have this issue, I can't because of this and that, and you don't even put a fraction of intention and movement toward your goal, you will stay stuck. That is what you will receive. It took me 1.5 years of hard work, of working in places and in a position that I didn't really want or love. But I did it even though I didn't love it, even though it didn't spark passion in me. I did it with my fullest and best of my abilities. That's another important thing. Everything you do, do it with grace, do it with professionalism, and put the best of your abilities in it because it's a learning experience and it will say a lot about who you are. I have no regrets. I've met so many beautiful people in my previous job. I've made connections and friendships, but I am ready for a new chapter. And if you are as well, I want you to know that you got this. You could do it. Just put that in work, put that intention. You got this. Blessings shall come. Thank you. Much love and light. You'll see me in the next video.